Hey guys, welcome to the first part of Let's Play Big Brother Sims 2 Edition. Let me introduce myself. My name is S15R. I mostly do Sims 2 gameplay. That's my focus on this channel, because that's this game. I love this game, and I just want to share some of the challenges and how I play my game. If you haven't seen the Big Brother, it's basically a bunch of challenges, and if you win you get to be head of household and you just get to vote. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but you vote you end up voting people off, and the winner gets like the prize. Right here is, this side is the head of household's area, so if you do not get it, you can't have it. And I see a flaw, there is no door. Alrighty, I am back. I've added a door. So if you get the head of household, if you win a challenge, then you get to live here for the week. And on this side, it's like everybody can use it, and here are the non-head of household seats. And we have the bathrooms here, and the head of household gets their own bathroom. So as I said, it'll make more sense when we do more parts, but I've decided that I'm going to do 3 days equals 1 week, because I will play this game for hours and not realize how long I played. So when the episode will end at Wednesday, and that will conclude a week. I'm going to introduce you to The Sims before we get into the episode. I know it's going to be a little bit boring. You can skip, I'll put a timestamp on the screen if you want to just go straight into the challenge for you guys, but right now I'm just going to introduce The Sims. So the first sim we have here is The first sim we have here is Alyssa. The first sim we have here is Alyssa Monroe. She came here because she wants the money, and she came here because she wants money to help further in, because she doesn't have, like, she has a broke down house. It's not broke.
That you do.
She's a romantic sim. She gets people by giving them money. Oh my gosh. Alyssa Monroe is a romantic sim. Alyssa Monroe is a romantic sim, and she wants to win because she wants to lure her all the crushes and boyfriends that she has with her money, so that can stay with her. And that's in the cutscene. She didn't say that, but you know, she's like a classic act type of person. She's a classic act. She says what people want them, like, she says what people want to hear. Okay, so every household member does not have any skills. They're going to start on their own, and I'm not going to control them that much, so if they get a skill, they get a skill. Alyssa is a Taurus, and she has 7 neat points, 5 outgoing points, 3 points in lazy and active. Let's see here, 5 points in serious and playful, and 4 points in grouch. Oh gosh, wait. 6 points in serious and playful, my bad. Alright, so the next sim we have is Bradley Cook. Bradley is a family sim, and he's an aspiring, oh my gosh. Alright, so the next sim we have is Bradley Cook. Bradley is a family sim, and he wants to build up his family in the upcoming years, but what he really wants to do is invest and make his own police department. So the only way he can do that to make money fast and start investing now is if he wins this Big Brother challenge, and also he can help start his family with the money provided if he wins. And that is Bradley Cook. Bradley has 5 points in neat. I hope that's right. Yeah, 5 points neat, so he's more on the neat side, I think. He has 8 outgoing points. He has 6 active points, 3 series points, and 3 grouchy points, which is weird because he's an Aries, and that's weird for a family sim. But they're usually not grouchy and stuff. But you know. All right, you just gotta take a breath of fresh air for a second for this one. Let's just play the game real quick. Okay, turn it around. Oh, that is rather rude. Turn back around. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this sim is Daniel Cruz. Daniel has been one of my previous sims. He went to Daniel's one of my previous sims from one of my previous channels that I did. It's a designing channel, but I played him on stream sometimes. Daniel Cruz is a romance aspiration sim, and he came out of college and moved to a new town, Simtopia, and he's just looking for new love that awaits him. He is like a homewrecker, and he's just a person looking for trouble all the time. He's at the wrong place at the wrong time, but he's just a homewrecker. So Bradley is very sloppy with 2 points. He has 7 points in outgoing, 6 points in active, so he's very active. He has 7 points in playful, and he has 3 points in grouchy, and he is, I don't remember, is this a Taurus? This is a Taurus. So that is Daniel Cruz. Next thing we have is Gina Penn. Gina grew up on a farm, and her family was quite rich, but then some of their livestock and plants just died, unfortunately. She had very high grades, but those eventually ended up slipping as she had to help her family care for the livestock that were dying. So her family was in poverty. They grew into poverty, and they had to sell their house for an even smaller one and their barn, and their money just keeps on depleting. Fortunately though, Gina got to go to college, public college in Sim State University, and unfortunately she could not complete her associate's degree because she just had no more money, and her family couldn't pay all the loans that they took out for Gina to go to college, and they ended up in serious debt, and Gina needs this money to pay off all her debt and pay off all her family's debt and to go back into college and become educated again if she wins. Gina is a family sim, and she's a Cancer, her zodiac sign. She has 6 points in neat, 3 points in shy, 6 points in active, 4 points in series, and she is 6 points in nice. Alright, so the next sim we have here is Helena Jacobs. Helena came out of college and she became a news reporter, but she knew that she was in the right track, but she wanted to be something else. She then found her hobby in journalism and just writing novels, and that's what she wants to do for the rest of her life. The money, if she wins, the money will go towards her to writing books and to writing more books, and she wants to one day create a library that is local to the public, and she wants local to the public for everybody to read any type of books, because she thinks education and books are important. Helena is a Virgo. She has 90 points, 2 shy points, 6 active points, 3 series points, and 5 grouchy points. So the next thing we have here is Lance Stone. He was grown up only by one parent as his mother passed away. So his father had to take care of him, and his father did start a business, and Lance would work with him all the time. Um, and it was a furniture store. Um, so he just wants to pay back money and help continue his father's business. He wants to pay back money to his father and continue to help the business grow with more money, because the business is a little poor, but with the money he could help bring the furniture store higher in rankings. Lance is also what is this? An Aquarius. He has 4 sloppy points, 4 shy points, 4 lazy points, 7 playful points, and 6 nice points. The next thing we have here is Lucy Diamond. Lucy went to university at the age of 15, so she was very smart in all of her high school classes as a young teen. She came out of college at the age of 19. At a very young age, she is very intelligent, and she studied in the biology field, so she wants to go into that career track and still study and learn and just experiment on plants when she is older. Lucy Diamond has 9 need points, 2 shy points, 5 lazy. She's in the middle between lazy and active, so it's 5, 3 serious points, and 4 grouchy points. And she's also a Virgo and a knowledge sim. Last but not least, we have Mikey Payne. Mikey is a fortune sim and wants all the money. He wants to be a business CEO. Mikey Payne is a Gemini in a fortune sim. He has 4 sloppy points, 7 outgoing points, 8 active points, 3 serious, and 3 grouchy points. Alright, so now on to the challenge. So today is the start of the week. So today is the start of the week. And let's get a move. But today's the start of the week, so we have to get this show on the road. I really forgot a door there. I am stupid. Have everybody come and use these toilets. Now this is tragic that the challenge only allows you to have 2 toilets because there's 8 sims. So I'm just gonna have everybody go pee, because it will only be fair. And it looks like they're going to pee on themselves anyway. Okay, so this is the challenge for this week. This will be a food eating contest. So this is what this will be a food eating contest. Whoever gets the most points wins. You can earn 2 points. 1 point from cooking a plate of hot dogs, and 1 point for finishing all plates of hot dogs. Or no, you get 1 point for cooking cooking hot dogs, and 1 point for eating each individual hot dog. So they have some seats, they have some chairs, they have some grills, counters, and fridges, and is my freewheel on? Turn that back on. So without further ado, let the challenges begin. Are you serious? There's like all these grills. What are y'all doing? Alright, so it looks like Lance has 1 point. Oh, and Mikey has 1 point as well. This is this is triggering. I didn't know they were gonna be that stupid. So Mikey has 1 point. Alright, I think all these guys have 1 point, yeah. I'm actually supposed to lock this door for this challenge. No one's supposed to get in. Oh, these are my tiny sims. Lock for all sims, so no one can get in or out. Let's see. This challenge will end at 3 o'clock. Alright, so Daniel can go ahead and make him another plate. He can honestly just eat all these hot dogs. So I think I'm just gonna have him eat the hot dogs. He can go up to a max of 8 before making his own. Actually, I'm just gonna have him eat the hot dogs and run no maxes. So the sloppy sims get a chance to eat more. It's iconic. Alright, that is Daniel's third hot dog. And I think that's Mikey's third. Let's come and eat some more. And their bladders are like already full. And the challenge is almost up. At this point, the people with 3 points are winning. Daniel has 4. Hilton was 4. Whoever eats this, so everybody with 3 points. So Lance, wait, where's Lance? Oh. Everybody with 3 points loses. So Gina and Lance had 3. Lance is not eating. Bradley had 2. That'll be his third. Mikey had 3. That'll be his 4th. Lucy had 2. Everyone else had 2. There we go. Mikey has 4. So whoever finishes this hot dog first wins. Team Daniel and Mikey. Alright, so it looks like we have a winner. The winner is Mikey Payne. Alrighty, so next we're going to do another challenge to determine the veto. Alright guys, so I have arranged 3 different logs, and what these are this is the veto this is the competition to get veto before Tuesday. So I'm going to have 6 sims go, and whoever wins these competitions gets to earn veto. So right now we have Lance and Gina going, and it looks like Lance won and Helena won. So let's see, who was the closest out of all of these? I think Daniel was the closest. So yeah, Daniel, this will be the winners cabin. Go ahead and move him over there. Okay, so let me watch. I know she just fell, but I didn't watch that. Alright. Alright, looks like Helena won again. And she's happy, and she's very tired, so this could be a disadvantage in her log roll. But we're gonna go into the middle here. And we're going to see who will win, Daniel or Helena for the veto. And the vetoes did not get a special head of house. The least I'll do, I'll put him in a double bed upstairs. Looks like Helena's really good at this. She has very good balance. Oh, she almost fell there. And it looks like Helena has one veto. I wonder why, because he's more active, and it's not like she has like a skill in body, does she? She's been winning this. Alright, well, and she won again. Okay. So, Helena is the power of veto. This is the first day of week 1. Alrighty guys, so I know it's 1 o'clock, but Mikey just decided to wake up and start painting. And this bed is the best bed. The head of household gets the best bed, and this is like an energy 8. But he has decided on his own to make some art, which is good. He stopped. I think he had a good beat. That's alright. And I'm just gonna let them do whatever they want. So we'll pick back up when. Oh no, everybody's about to wake up. Okay. Lucy should wake up at like 6. Looks like Alyssa's not favoring Helena right now. There's only one shower, sadly. Helena's like, really one shower? No. We're back. So it looks like Mikey has actually made friends with Helena and Alyssa. Now, and the rules, if they have high friendships, the one that's higher, if they get veto or head of household, they won't vote them off. And if they have everyone has a friend, it's the highest two the lowest two that get voted. So out of everybody, the lowest relationship he has is with Gina, Penn, and Daniel Cruz. So that is who he is going to be voting off. Seeing that Daniel has been just talking more to Helena and just by himself, so I think he's trying to get a relationship with her. Although she does have 2 friends already. And since he okay, so here we go. So she could either save for the veto for herself if she got picked, if she for next round, or she could use it on somebody who's about to get vetoed, and that is about to get evicted. And those 2 people are Gina and Daniel, right? Gina and Daniel? Yeah, Gina and Daniel. So Gina and Daniel, and Helena is really thinking about what's her move, what does she want to do, and she's looking at Daniel. Daniel's like, oh no, I think I'm about to get vetoed, I'm about to get evicted by the veto or the head of household. So Helena's just looking at him, and I think she's come to her decision that she's actually going to use her her veto on Daniel. It has been an hour, and the head of household, Mikey, has finally announced that he has chosen Daniel and Gina. Now Gina's like very confused, but we'll see what they decide in an hour. Alright, so it has been decided that Daniel's just talking to everybody, but Helena has finally made her decision that she's going to use her veto to save Daniel for this round, which means Gina is Gina's gone. Gina's gone for this week. Look at this. She's like, oh my gosh. And unfortunately, she will have to find another way to help her parents with paying the debt. This series will probably be about under 20 parts because it's a challenge. So let me know what you think. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye guys.